Well, sometime in the mid-70s, I lived on this street, and it's kind of hard to tell which house because everything looks completely different. Now there's trees everywhere. I think at that time, I doubt if there was a tree more than 3 feet tall back then. It was just like a big flat desert plain. But I think we lived somewhere in the middle of this. This is just one block. The street is only 1 block long. And I think it was somewhere in the middle. And I remember the way that the garage was set kind of to the side of the house and in front. So that's a possibility right there. And then I think there's just one more house with a garage like that. And boy, this is just so much different around here. This is in Gardnerville at what they call this house right here. Possibly could have been that house right there. This is called the Gardnerville Ranchos, just west of Gardnerville, Nevada. I guess it could have been this house, but I think we were more towards the middle of this block, but it's one of those 3 houses, I'm pretty sure. Now I remember this house right there. Geez, there wasn't a tree or a stick or anything, but I just remember that even on the coldest winter day, the people that lived there at that time, 43 years ago, they had a dog house right out in the middle of their yard, and they had this poor German short-hair pointer that they left out there in the snow and whatever kind of crappy weather we're having. But other than that, geez, everything looks different. They're so different. Well, driving through Minden, and as far as I can tell and remember, this used to be the site of Bentley Nevada Corporation. It was an electronics company I worked for at that time. I worked out by the airport over by in between Carson City and here. They have this old, really cool old truck sitting here. I'm not sure what exactly. I'm gonna have to research what does Bentley Ranch mean. There's another sign down there that says Bentley Heritage. Somebody made this into a 4-wheel drive. Very cool old truck. And then there's another one over here. I'm not sure what this Bentley Heritage is all about. Maybe it's because back in those days, Bentley Corporation was pretty much the only place to work around here. You know, as far as companies go. Other people maybe work for the casino. But it was hard to even find this place. The only way I could remember is by these big grain silos here that were here back then. But everything else just looks different. I mean, it's like, geez, traffic all over the place. It's just like living in the, I don't know, some little city like Thousand Oaks, California or something. I remember all those houses across the street were there. I remember those being there, so that's cool that they didn't tear those down. But man, this place has changed. That's like right there, I guess the police station, Judicial Law Enforcement Center they call it. That didn't used to be there. Man, time just goes by and things change.